Good morning, my friends out there in cyberspace. Again, this is R750 coming to you from cyberspace with another video on how we should be doing things the easy way. Not the hard way, but the easy way. I know sometimes people like to think, well, you're doing the hard way, you build character. That has some validity, but most of the time, I like to do things the easy way. Because we have so many things in our lives that we have to accomplish and we need to get done, we might as well do them the easy way so we can move on to the next task. For that reason is why I do these videos on how to do things the easy way, just to get us to think mentally, how we should consider, not banging our heads against the wall all the time, trying to accomplish things, trying to feed ourselves, trying to do well on the job or even get a job, trying to keep a dying relationship going, how to keep, how to maintain our bills and still have money to do what we want. Sometimes we just bang our heads over stuff like that when we just need to, sit back and relax and okay, let's do things the easy way. What needs to be done first. This video it's going to be short. Because this video, I want to leave to you another thought, okay, in conjunction with what's going on today up on the Hill, the impeachment trial of Donald Trump. The topic being Democrats versus Republicans. Are they destined to dismantle? As we know and as we can see, because they think we're dumb, but we can see straight through them, that you got two parties, Republican parties and the Democratic parties. And neither one of them are willing to look at things logically. Neither one of them are willing to look at them as an individual, look at the issues as an individual, and make our vote based on our individual conscience. Instead, we look at a party, and that really does not make any sense to me at all. Okay, some of the things they're doing, some of the things they say, they try to make it seem how professional it is, but it merely comes down to I'm following my party. If my party says I need to jump off the cliff, then I'm going to jump off the cliff. If my party says I need to put my hand over an open flame, I'm going to keep my hand over, put my hand over and keep my hand over an open flame. That's stupid. That's stupid. If my party says I'm going to ignore evidence because my party leader says so, okay, that right there alone tells me that, okay, there's something wrong with you. Because you didn't get voted to follow a leader of the party. You were voted in to serve your constituents of that county or of that state. That's what you were voted in to do. Not follow the party, not follow Mitch McConnell or even Chuck Schumer. You were elected to follow your conscience, to do the best things for your people. Your people. If your majority people want you to put your hand over the fire, then that's what you were elected to do. Or in this case, if the majority of your county want you to vote on all evidence presented, then that's what you do. If your county wants you to have a parade every month and you preside over the parade, then that's what you do. You do exactly what you were called to do, or you were voted by your constituents to do, whether it be in Maine or whether it be in Michigan or California, Alabama, Wyoming, wherever, whatever county and state you were voted in to be a representative of, then you represent the will of your people, not of the majority, not majority leader, and definitely not of the president. Okay? See, some people got this thing all mixed up. They're confused. Your allegiance, or their allegiance, the people you voted on, their allegiance is to you, not the president. Their allegiance is not to Mitch McConnell, it's to you. They do what you got to understand that too. They do what you tell them to do. And they don't want to do what you, your neighbors, and your like-minded people of your area who voted them in, of your state who voted those folks in. Then you let them know, we are voting you out. We're going to replace you. We've gotten a petition, and we're going to get, Mr. Jones, Mr. Dow Jones, to replace you. We're voting him in because you don't want to listen to what we tell you to do, the constituents. So eventually, I think because of this thought process, the Democrats and the Republican parties, I think they're going to be dismantled. I think a bill is going to go in to dismantle the entire party, both parties, so that now each and every representative don't represent, or each representative only follows his conscience, not the party leader. Okay, maybe they may gather together in small groups and come to the decision on how they want to help govern the country, but they won't do it under the guise of one party or one party leader. Okay, and I think that might be the best thing to do, really, because they're doing things. I really believe in my heart that a lot of those Democrats or a lot of those Republicans, they do not want to follow the leading of their majority leader, especially those Republicans. I say that because most of them are being funded by donors, by donor money, third-party money. So they are told what to do and what to vote for. So yes, it might be worth dismantling the Democratic and Republican parties and let everybody, and again, no donor money, okay, have a law to disable both parties and to ban all donor money, all forms of donor money or property. That might be the best thing. So we get representatives who truly want to represent us, the people, and not the party or donors or the president. It's absurd. And I know deep in your hearts, a lot of y'all are thinking, why is Mitch McConnell serving the president when he's supposed to be serving the people? I know that's what you're thinking. Because it makes sense that he would serve the people over the president. Because Congress is supposed to be a separate entity away from the president, not in bed with the president. Well, I'm going to stop right there in this video. Again, this video was, I titled it, Democrats versus Republicans. Will the parties be dismantled? I think in future time to come, there will be a bill out to dismantle both parties, and as every representative, be an independent person representing their constituents who voted them in and not representing the party. Again, this is R750. If you like this video and all the other videos, subscribe to them. If you subscribe to them, then you'll be notified when the next video is coming out. So subscribe to them. You see the subscribe button in the lower corner of this video. Just click it and you will be notified. Okay? Again, this is R750 signing off from cyberspace.